All of you are able to do this question. That is an exercise. That is a problem of your exercise. That is your classwork problem. Number 35. Find an equation of the tangent line to the curve. All of you write down that question, then we'll discuss. Y is equal to x to the power 4 plus 2e to the power x at the point 0, 2. Clear? At the point 0, 2. So I'm going to discuss that. What is that question? Y is equal to? I have not remember. Tell me.
X power 4
X to the power 4 plus 2
plus
Plus
2 e power
e to the power x. At the point
0, 2.
Okay. So according to the definition, y dash at the point is the slope of this curve, is not it? Slope of the tangent.
this one.
So y dash, this implies y dash is equal to d by dx of x to the power 4 plus 2 d, you have to write down like this, dx of e to the power x, that is equal to 4x to the power 3 plus 2 e to the power x. Y dash is equal to this one. So this implies your y of 0 is equal to, y dash of 0 is equal to, how much it is? How much it is? 2. All of you clear? It is 2. So now the equation of the tangent, that is your y minus 2 is equal to 2 into x minus 0. Clear? It is clear to all of you? It is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what we get here, it is y, this implies y minus 2 is equal to 2x. This implies y is equal to 2x plus 2. Over question number 35, this is here. So next question. Come to that PDF. Next question, you see, it is done like this. The equation, write down all of you, question number 47. Question number 47. Write down the equation of motion of the particle is S is equal to TQ minus 3T, where S is in meter and T is in second. Find with A, velocity and acceleration is a function of T. You can find out velocity and acceleration is a function of T. And the second bit is your the acceleration after 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, find out the acceleration. Then we see acceleration when the velocity is 0. Okay? All of you written the question? All of you written that question? Then we'll discuss. Okay. The equation of a particle is S is equal to TQ minus 3T. So I am going to discuss.
Ma'am, can you show the bit B and bit C?
Okay. Visible?
Yes, ma'am, done.
So here equation of the motion of the particle is S is equal to TQ minus 3T. Isn't it? S is equal to, it is question number 47. S is equal to TQ minus 3T. The question is asking first find out the velocity and acceleration at the time, the function at the time t. Isn't it? So when you find out the velocity, that is our velocity Vt is equal to ds by dt is equal to 3 d by dt, first you write down d by dt of tq minus 3 into d by dt of t. That is equal to 3t square minus 3. Okay. All of it clear? This is our velocity. Then acceleration is at is equal to 3 into d by dt of t square minus d by dt of 3. You have to write down like this is equal to, it is our 60 and it is 0. Okay. So velocity first bit B is over,
Yes, ma'am.
bit A is over, clear? Now bit B. Find out the acceleration at, what is the time after 2 seconds, isn't it? So acceleration after 2 seconds, that is A2 is equal to 6 into 2, that is, what is the unit here? What is the unit here?
Meter per second square. Meter per second square.
Yes, here, here,
Meter per second.
meter per second. So what you write down here? It is 12 meter per second square. Is not it? At 2 seconds. Okay? All of it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All of it clear? I am asking you.
Yes, ma'am.
Then see. When velocity is equal to 0, what is the acceleration? When velocity is equal to 0 means Vt is equal to 3t
6 meter per
square minus 3 equal to 0. So what is the value of t? T is equal to
1.
plus minus 1, but we consider it is as t is equal to 1. Okay. When t is equal to 1, acceleration is equal to a1 is equal to, what do you get? 6 meter per second square. Clear? All of it clear here?
Yes, ma'am.
And then question number, I don't know, I'm not remember. Now come to the, yes. Okay, it is done like that. Find question number 55. Find equation of both lines that are tangent to the curve y is equal to s. It is a good question. y is equal to 1 plus x cube and parallel to the line 12x minus y is equal to 1. That is question number 55. Find equations of both lines that are, all of you write down that question, then we'll discuss. Equation of both lines that are tangent to the curve y is equal to 1 plus x cube and parallel to the line 12x minus y is equal to 1. Okay? All of you have written the question? All of you have, I'm saying to you, all of you have written the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Then we'll discuss now.
2 minutes, madam, 2 minutes.
Yes, what happened?
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Okay. 2 minutes to write down these two lines. Find equations of both lines that are tangent to the curve y is equal to 1 plus x cube and parallel to the line 12x minus y equal to 1.
No, madam. Yeah.
Over?
No, madam.
So what is the question? That is your equation of both lines that are tangent to the curve y is equal to 1 plus x cube. Equation of both lines that are tangent to the curve y is equal to 1 plus x cube. And that tangent line is parallel to the line, it is here given parallel to the line given 12x minus y is equal to 1. Parallel to the line 12x minus y is equal to 1. So the slope of the tangent and slope of this line is equal.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you clear here this point? All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Because this curve is given, to find out the tangent line, we have to find out the slope first. And that according to that slope, that is your slope of this tangent here, what you get here. And here that is parallel to this line. That means the slope of this tangent to this curve and slope of this line is equal. So now here, according to our definition, dy by dx is equal to d by dx of 1 plus d by dx of x cube. Clear? So what you get? We get here it is value, this is equal to 3x square is equal to our 12 is equal to 12 or not? I cannot know, this is implies here y is equal to 12x minus 1. I can write down this way. So this is the y is equal to mx plus c. So the value of m is how much here it is? The value of m is
12.
12. So 3x square is equal to 12 implies x square is equal to 4 implies x is equal to plus minus 2. All of you clear? All of you clear here? Up to this?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, how 3 square equal to 12? Stop
It
it,
is a
ma'am.
curve. Here you see that curve may be like this. It is your curve may be like this. The question is saying that the tangent to this curve, the tangent to this curve is parallel to this line. Is parallel to this line. Clear to? Clear here?
Yes, ma'am.
The line it is given this one. So the slope of this tangent and the slope of this line both are equal or not? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
This angle, this
Okay,
angle.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Both are equal? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you are clear? So now to find, first to find out the slope of this curve, tangent. So that is our dy by
Ma'am,
dx. Yes?
ma'am, how it became 12, I can't understand.
I'm
Ma'am is
here.
telling that one.
1 y is equal to 1 plus x cube. It is a curve given. Let whatever it may be, the curve is like this. Find the equation of both the tangent. What is the question is asking? Find the equation of both tangent to this curve which is parallel to this line. So let this one be a tangent for this curve. First I'm just showing to you one figure. So this one is tangent. So it is parallel to this line. Let that line may be this one, which these both are parallel. So if this line is parallel to this and it is the tangent of this curve, the slope both are having the equal or not? Both slope are equal or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So now, first what is my aim? Find out the slope of this tangent to this curve. First my aim is that one. So that is dy by dx is equal to, here derivative of this is equal, we get 3x square. Clear? Up to this it is clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Slope of the tangent. Clear? So now here that is parallel to the tangent line is parallel to this line. It is given. So I can write down this is as y is equal to mx plus c. I can write down in that form. I have written here clearly. I can write down in that form or not? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am. We can.
Okay. So if we compare these two, what is the value of m here? Compare these two, what is the value of m? 12 or not? It is 12 or not? I am asking you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So if it is 12, so then I can write down this 3x square is equal to 12.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I got it. Yes,
You
ma'am.
got it? Now x square is equal to 4, x is equal to plus minus 2. When x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2, clear? What is the value of y?
9.
X is equal to 9. So 2 and 9, it is 1 point. The tangent at this point, clear? At 2 and 9, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Next,
Yes, ma'am.
x is equal to minus 2, what is the value of y?
Minus 7.
Minus 7. So it is minus 2, minus 7. So that is our other point. So the both. So what is the question is asking? To find out the equation of both tangent. Is not it? Now you got it? Now you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the equation of the tangent at 2, 9 is our y minus 2, y minus 2, sorry, minus 9 is equal to, what is the slope? Tell
12.
me.
12,
12.
12, 12.
X minus 2. Now you simplify. Simplify yourself. That is your 1. Then equation of the tangent 8 minus 2 minus 7 is, what do you write down here? It is y plus 7 equal to 12 into, that is your x plus, sorry, plus 2. Clear? So it is our 2. These 2 are the tangent to the curve 1 plus x cube. Clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt anybody have here in this question?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, come to the question. Next one, which one? Is your see, simplify here. Now, 69. For what values of x is the function fx is equal to absolute value of x square minus 9, x square minus 9 differentiable? Find a formula for f dash. Sketch the graph of f and f dash. For what value of f? So write down, all of you write down that question. For what values of x is the function fx is equal to x square minus 9 is differentiable? X square minus 9 is differentiable. Okay? Then find a formula for f dash. Find a formula for f dash. Sketch the graph of f and f dash, derivative of f. All of you have written? All of you have written? We'll start.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So now, what is given that fx is equal to absolute value of x square minus 9 when it is differential, we have to find out. Okay? According to the mod x, when fx is equal to, you see here, when fx is equal to mod x, we are considering. It is differentiable where and it is not differentiable where, already solved. Tell me.
Ma'am, at 0 it is not.
It is not differentiable at 0. Okay? When this part is 0, it is x is equal to 0, it is not differentiable. So, for what value of x I am getting here, it is 0.
Plus minus 2.
Plus minus 3.
Here, x square minus 9 equal to 0. I can write down. Here, x square minus 9 equal to 0. This implies x square is equal to 9. This implies x is equal to plus minus 3. When I am putting the value plus 3, I am getting it as 0. When I am putting the value x is equal to minus 3, I am getting 0. So we say that absolute value is not differentiable at plus minus 3. Clear to all of you? It is not differentiable at plus minus 3. All of you clear? All of you clear here? Why
Yes,
no
ma'am.
one answering?
Yes, ma'am. Clear. Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Clear? So it is
Yes, ma'am.
plus minus 3. Clear now? Do the graph of this curve. If I write down y is equal to x square minus 9. So what type of curve? First, do the graph. What type of curve it is? What type of curve it is?
9 units downward.
It is the parabola. Sorry, it is like this. It is like this.
No,
Say it
ma'am.
is
No,
9.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
No.
9 units downward.
See,
After 3 and minus 3, it will be upward.
yes. The parabola looks like this x square minus 9. Yes.
No, ma'am.
Hmm?
We are shifting.
You see, it is given as absolute value. So it is all the value, it is reflected by the x-axis like this. All the value it is, you see here, it is absolute value. It is 9 unit downward. It is your reflected by this way. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you are clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what you are saying, it is clear. But what is given in the question? It is your
What?
absolute value. So it is reflected by the x-axis. So it is, we can get our value in this way. Clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, also by finding out the x-intercept also you can do it, no, ma'am. The x square minus 9 in a square minus b square formula.
Yes, that I can write down. It is your
Ma'am, it will
x
be
plus
turning
b.
upward, no, ma'am. 9 units down, but it will be turning upward.
Turning upward now, I say,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
because it is given that absolute value.
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay. It is
Yes, ma'am.
reflected
Yes,
like
ma'am.
this. Okay. So now
Yes,
see.
ma'am.
When I am putting the value of x is equal to minus 3 to 3, not including minus 3 and 3. In between this here minus 2, minus 1, and here it is your value, that is 3, 2, 1. So what we are getting? If x lies in between minus 3 less than x is less than 3. What is the functional value I am getting here? According to this, it is minus. According to this, what is the functional? All the values are negative or not? In between these, our functional value is negative or not? Tell me. In between these, the functional value is negative or not? Tell me. You see, when I am putting the value x is equal to 2, what I am getting here it is 4 minus 9, I am getting a negative value. Is not it? I am getting the value of y is negative here, this side, this side. Clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So now, when I am putting it is also 1, I am getting it is a negative. When I am putting it is 0, I am getting it is negative. 0 also lies in between minus 3 to 3. Clear? All of you clear? From this side I am coming. No one answering. What happened?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking a bit.
My voice is breaking.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, audible or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So when I'm considering the value, all the values in between this minus 3, what we are getting, our functional value, it is negative or positive? I'm asking.
Negative.
What we are getting, our functional value, it is negative or positive? My functional value, it is our x square minus 9 is equal to, I can write down this way. It is negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative. All the values are negative. So I can write down it is minus of x square minus 9. On this interval, the functional value fx is equal to, I can write down like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Anybody a problem? Anybody not clear? Anybody not clear?
मैम वो स्टार्टिंग ରୁ ବୁଝି ପାରୁନି।
Starting row.
ହଁ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ
Okay.
ମ୍ୟାମ ଏଟା କି
Huh? What you are saying?
ମ୍ୟାମ ଟିକେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ରୁ ବୁଝେଇଦେବେ।
Okay. The question is given to you, fx is equal to x square minus 3 absolute value where it is differentiable. Means we have to find out where it is not differentiable. Clear? We have to find out where it is not differentiable. Then you can get where it is differentiable by excluding that point from the real line. Now you are clear or not?
हाँ मैडम
Who is asking? He is clear or not? You are?
हाँ मैडम
Okay. So now it is this point here. We know our by solving this problem fx is equal to mod x where it is not differentiable. When this will become 0? When this x is equal to 0, we say it is not differentiable.
हाँ
Clear? So when
हाँ
x
मैडम
square minus 9 equal to 0, x square minus 9 is equal to 0 when? When it is 0? Plus minus 3? It is 0 when it is. This implies x is equal to plus minus 3. Clear to you? It is clear or not? It is clear or not to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Clear.
Yes, ma'am.
X is equal to plus minus 3. I am getting here. So it is, I mark here it is. I mark here it is. It is minus 3. It is plus 3. When it is passes through that point, it will become 0. The curve becomes 0. Okay? And the curve is given is y is equal to x square minus 9. It is like this. Is not it? Your curve is like
Ma'am.
this or not?
Ma'am, curve will be upward
No,
parabola.
ma'am. Ma'am, for y equal to x square minus 9, it should be
Yes,
upward parabola.
upward parabola, that is your curve will be like this. Yes.
Yes,
It is
ma'am.
like this or not?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But
Yes,
what is given question? Absolute value.
Mod x is
So mod x means this is reflected by this x-axis or not?
Ma'am, that is
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
but you had drawn the dotted lines that is in the wrong direction, no, ma'am.
Where done?
Yes, ma'am. Exactly.
Where?
Ma'am, in the right side
Ma'am,
graph,
no,
you
it's
had
not.
drawn the dotted lines in the opposite direction. That should be in the direction of the parabola opposite.
It is direction should be, it is absolute value. You see?
Yes, ma'am. You had done the right graph, but the dotted lines I am telling about.
Which one is dotted line I have drawn here? This one. Where it is dotted line? I have
Ma'am,
done
below.
my curve. I have done my curve by looking this here in this way. It is like this.
Yes, ma'am. That is I am telling in the above
Yes,
figure.
yes, you are telling that it is this is a wrong. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
This is a, you may cancel here to explain you have done.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
So it is your curve is like this. Okay. This one, this portion reflected to be above the x-axis means it is like this. That's why I've done here it is. Okay. So now what I got here it is. In between that 0 to, sorry, minus 3 is 0 and here it is your 3, 0. What we are getting the values are? What we are getting the values are? If you consider the values in between that, minus 3 to 3. Here. If you consider the values, so what is the value of functional value? It is negative or positive? I'm asking you that point. I'm asking you
Negative.
that all the values are negative, not including that minus 3 and 3 because at that point it is not differentiable.
Not differentiable.
Clear here? So I can write down it is as minus in between this interval it is minus of x square minus 9. I can write down functional value is negative. I can write down this way.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Now you are clear? Now all of you are
Yes,
clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, here minus infinity to minus 3 not including minus 3. Minus infinity to minus 3 the values are positive. You see? You consider minus 4, minus 5, you check it. Don't see this figure, check it here. Check it here, minus 3, not including minus 3, minus infinity to minus 3 in this interval. In the interval minus infinity to minus 3, it is open. So what you are getting the value? It is here minus 4 or minus 3.5, minus 5. So what is the value we are getting? It is positive or negative? Tell me. All the functional values are positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So I can write down it is your x square minus 9. I can write down this is your positive value x square minus 9 when x is less than equal to minus 3. I can write down like this.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
x less than equal to minus 3, sorry, not equal to, you can write down here when you are writing the functional value, you can write down like this, less than equal to, but when you write down the derivative, don't include that equal sign, because it is not differentiable at minus 3. Clear my point? All of you clear my point?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
When we are going to write
Yes,
down
ma'am.
functional value, so we include here, because we have to write down it is absolute value of x, we are writing it is minus x when x is greater than equal to 0, I am writing, and it is minus x when x is less than 0. We are writing like this, so you have to write down here like this. Then, now, 3 to infinity. 3 to infinity, what you are getting? Functional value.
Positive.
Positive.
Again, we write down it is x square minus 9 when x is greater than equal to 3. All of you clear here this point up to this?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you clear here?
Ma'am, I have a doubt,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. Tell
Ma'am,
me.
in spite of doing all this long process, ma'am, directly we can apply the formula for the axis of symmetry, and then we can find out the y. And as we know that mod is there, then after finding the vortex, ma'am, we'll take upward graph. Like this, we can do directly.
Yes, you can do.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Though the question is asking here every sex to find out, I have done this way.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And the question is asking about the graph. we'll do like this here, because it is absolute value here given, it is the functional value is absolute value, so it is all are in positive side. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, so it is clear to all of you. So after
Yes,
doing
ma'am.
this, you can do your graph. You can do your graph. First part of the question is over.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If the first part of the question is over, then we to find out the second part. I can write down f dash x is equal to f dash x is equal to 2x when x is less than equal to minus 3. It is minus of 2x when minus 3 is less than x is less than 3. It is your, sorry, it is, you cannot write down less than equal to, sorry, very sorry. Here it is because it is differentiable, it is not differentiable at minus 3, so we only write down it is less than minus 3. Then it is 2x when x is greater than 3. I can write down, this way. Okay, that I can write down this is equal to, I can write down in this way, 2x when x is, absolute value of x is greater than 3, and minus 2x when absolute value of x is less than 3. I can write down, you see, when minus 3 it is greater than this side and this side greater than, then we are getting it is all are positive here, this and this. Okay, clear? Minus 3 and here it is plus 3. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
okay, so do your figure now. Do your figure now. 2x. X is less than minus 3. I am getting it is our 2x. Less than minus 3. By putting that value 3, so what I am getting? It is minus 6. Minus 3 if we put, here it is minus 6. X is less than minus 3x. So it is your minus 6. 3 it is minus 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, minus 3 is here. Then what I am getting here, it is minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is. So I am getting the point here, it is 1. Because we are not including that minus 3. So it is open, and it is less than means it is moving like this from this point to this side. All of it clear? Minus 3 to this side, it will move. So it will move like this. All of it clear here? Do the curve of that f dash x.
Done, ma'am.
Yes? Then x is greater than 3. It is 2x. So it is 6 greater than 3. So it is 1. So it is 1, 2, 3. Then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is here. It is open here also, we are not including. So it is greater than 3. So it moves like this. Okay. By the other point of excluding 3, we can move like this. Clear? Clear here? Clear here or not? Now, for minus 2x, if I am putting that minus 3, what I am getting? Here it is 6. When I am putting the minus 3, it is 6. So it is minus 3, it is 6 coming. So it is your this interval. And here when I am putting 3, it is minus 6. So this point. So join this. It is open because we are not including Okay? This is the curve of your f-6. Anybody have doubt? Anybody have doubt? Anybody have doubt here? This is the curve of
No, ma'am.
fx.
No.
It is the curve
No.
of f-6. Anybody have doubt here?
Hmm.
No, ma'am.
It is clear to all of you how it's solved. So simply you write down your values are like this. Just to explain you, I have written all these things, not necessary to write down this one, just to explain. So you find out here it is not differentiable, you write down here. Then you write down your functional value is like this, and the f-6 like this, and draw your figure, these two. Clear? All of you clear here?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Write down your assignment question now. Assignment question. You see it is done like that. Not explaining everything. It is written. You see the curve and see the next one. The curve is, you see this. Now write down your assignment question. 36, 48, 51, 57, 70. Do it yourself. I think you may face trouble in question number 70, that is like 69. If you face trouble, then you can ask me, I'll explain it in the next class. Okay? All of you have written 36, 48, 51,
Yes,
57,
ma'am.
70. All of
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
written.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to
Yes,
stop
ma'am.
sharing.
Yes, ma'am.